I went to meet R.L. Stine before we started filming the movie, just to get his blessing, make sure he was cool with me playing him and us making the movie out of his incredibly successful book series. We didn't want to do it without his consent, and he was super stoked about it, and he was really kind of a sweet guy and really smart and funny. And I told him, you know, I'm going to play you in the movie, but I can't play you like you are, because I need him to be a little more sinister. I need this RL to be kind of creepy and crawly and a little bit scary. And he was cool with it. He totally gets it, you know. So yeah, I don't be like, you don't look and sound like him, Jack. You blew it, dude. Because I wasn't trying to look and sound exactly like him. I was doing what I thought would make the most exciting movie.
It's an anthology series, so each book is different and has different characters, but the idea behind the movie is what if all of R.L. Stine's creatures got loose and they had to go on an adventure to put it back in the books, and that's the take, and it's a great excuse for all our favorite creatures from all the various books to get on a big screen. The tone is tricky, but you know, the books themselves, they're legitimately scary, and then they're legitimately funny, and we try to capture that, and Jack's a huge help in navigating that tone. We never want to undercut the scares, so there's real tension in the movie, and that's awesome. And then in the other parts of it, it's hilarious at the same time. We spent 6 months meticulously designing the different monsters that are in the movie, and then we had an amazing team. So some of the monsters are pure CGI visual effects. Some of them are hybrid of full creature suits plus visual effects, and some of them are all makeup, monster makeup. Incredible detailed work, and there's a ton of them.
And some of them are real monsters that we just cast. Okay, I have read quite a few of them, but not all. There's like 50 books. More than 50. There's more than 50 books. And I read a good portion of those. But you know, when I was a kid, they didn't have Goosebumps. Goosebumps came after, you know, in the 90s, and I grew up in the 70s. Old as the hills! But I read the script because my buddy Rob Letterman was developing it to make it into a movie, and I was like, what are you doing, man? Let me see your scripts. Don't just do some scripts without talking to me. And I read it, and it was super funny and scary and cool, and I said, I want to do this. I haven't read any Goosebumps, but I want to do this movie. And since then, I've read a lot for my research, and I'm really into them. I love the Goosebumps books. You can blast through one in like 45 minutes, and it's like, I should have read all 58 of them by now. But give me time, give me time. I have kids of my own, a 6-year-old and an 8-year-old, and they love monsters, but they're also kind of scared of scary movies, so they're always in this sort of torn existence where they want to be scared, but they don't want to be too scared, so I get it. I mean, I know the line we had to dance around. Usually, me and the boys, we just watch old scary movies like Frankenstein, you know, stuff from the 1930s. Because those are kind of scary, but they're scary-ish. You know, there's no nightmare stuff in there that's gonna keep them from going to sleep for 3 weeks or something like that. So we were aware of that. You got an 8-year-old as well. So we know what that's about. We made sure that it was funny and scary, but for everybody. never done an exact.
I actually don't know.
There's like a lot.
A lot. The answer is a lot.
An official
More than 3?
bucket load.
We don't know the answer. We actually haven't counted.
More than 10, but less than 1,000. That narrows it down a bit.
Perfect.
How's it going, Slappy? How you enjoying Comic-Con this year?
I love Comic-Con. It's great to be in a room full of people freakier than I am.
So, Slappy, are there any monsters or superheroes that you're looking forward to meeting in particular this year?
I can't wait to meet Batman because he reminds me of myself.
Really? That's what I was gonna say, Batman. It's almost as if you're reading my mind. Slappy. I'm in control of you!
Guess who's pulling the strings now, Jack?
No, Slappy! I created you! I can uncreate you!
You didn't create me. R.L. Stine created me. You're Jack Black. You're the Kung Fu Panda guy.
You get back in that box! I'm taking you away from here now!
I don't think so.
You get back in the box, you stupid dummy!
Who you calling dummy? Dummy.
Slappy, don't do this.
I think it's time I brought some of my friends out to play.
No.
You've been a very bad boy!